Hi everyone, it's me again, your educator Alona. I'm here today to talk another interesting topic for students, for educators, or for those of you who are gonna be doing your masters or you're doing your research. So this topic is very interesting and you can learn from it. You can expand this one and make it your own, okay? So I'm focusing in this topic that I'm going to discuss today. I want to focus on building the gap between students and the profession in the education, okay? Why I choose this topic? So I've been to so many places when I was doing my workshops, and I've heard and see in my own face, my own eyes, malaki talaga karamihan sa mga estudyanteng nag-graduate. Karamihan na nakikita ko are lack of training, and that's one of the reasons why there are the so-called underemployed, misemployed, or cannot find a job because of the poor training, poor education preparation while they are in school. So that's the main problem of, one of the main problems of the educational system, that so many graduates cannot find a job after they graduated because of this gap and unpreparedness while they're in school. So I want to emphasize the unpreparedness thing, okay? Either you're in business field, education field, engineering field, or in the nursing field. Nurses right now, if you're a nursing aide, midwife, or in your medical health profession, you are lucky because you are in demand at this time of this pandemic. But for other professions who so many people still longing to get a good job and still sitting in their homes and hoping they can get a job. So I want to talk about it so that the educators, the educational system, and even the employment industry will be able to gain some knowledge on how we can encourage students to be the best that they can be. And I'm always into the pro belief of the saying that do what you are. And I want to expand that. Do what you are. What do you really feel that's most interesting to you? Because do what you are means you do what you really love the most. And so many students nowadays are just forced to do the course that their parents wants to do, or they were just forced to do the course that they can afford to do, or they were just forced to do the course because that's the closest school or institution that where they belong, where they live. So because of those barriers or challenges, hindi tuloy na de-develop what they really or who they really are. Do what you are means do what's best for you, do what interests in you, do what makes you happy, do what's really make you who you are as a person. And so many students are doing the wrong profession, to be honest. I've seen and heard many people, sometimes they come to me or they message me and they're longing for that good advice on what kind of profession that they want to take, or are they doing good in a good direction. One thing that's very important right now, if you are a student, high school or college student, or even if you're doing your profession right now, doing your masters, you need to think you need to think outside the box. What are the life skills that you need in order for you to survive, in order for you to succeed? Again, do what you are means do what you love the most, if it's possible. Critical thinking skills, communication skills, and problem-solving skills. These three are three of the most important skills that every graduate should have. Every person should have critical thinking skills. Every person should have good communication skills. And every person should have good solving problem skills, because that solving problem skills can help them to cope in the future, especially when they encounter some problems. There are so many young adolescents nowadays who don't even have good communication skills. What they learn in school, they cannot even apply it to the things that they need when they go to college. So how are we going to improve this? The do what you are theme. Do what you are for high school. I think you need to decide as early as you can. If you're in high school right now, parents, if you're watching this, do what you are for your kids. What your kids really love the most. And do not put the dreams that you had in the past to your children. Let them be who they're going to want to be. If they want to choose a good profession that they're really interested to do, then do it. If you are a person right now, if you are in your doing your master's and you're still kind of questioning yourself, am I really capable of being an accountant? Am I really capable of being an engineer, a nurse, a teacher, doing vocational course? Or I love cooking, or I love to do agriculture stuff, or I love to do carpentry or electronics. These are the things that you need to think, even if you're in high school or college right now, because the world is getting really tough right now. It's getting tough. Our future is so short that we need to think fast, because we are so close to that limit that we may not have time if we are too slow to think clearly what's really best for us. So I hope this video of building the gap between you and your education could really help you to decide, oh, what do you really want in life? The answer is, do what you love the most. In myself, I mentioned before, I have 4 professions. Being a mathematician, or being an educator and a teacher, and before I was thinking, okay, I'm probably going to be teaching in a public school, private school. Didn't happen. I went into the business industry and did accounting job. Did not last for long. And then I found my dream to be a nurse. And when I work as a nurse, after 15 years, I tell myself, well, I think I'm done with nursing. I think I'm going to do something else. So this is why I'm standing in front of you right now, because I do what I really wanted. You know what I mean? So when you're laying in bed right now, you're a high school student, you're a college student, or you're a professional right now, and you're laying in bed and asking yourself, Alona said, do what you are. Now ask yourself, are you really doing what you are? Think about that and do your comments. I want you to share your experiences with me. Please share this video, like this video, and please continue to subscribe this if you haven't subscribed yet, because I really want to help so many teachers right now, or professionals or students that is still trying to build that gap. And just ask this one question to yourself. Did you really do what you love the most? Bye for now, and I'll see you again in a few days. Thanks for watching.